This is your September Plan with Me Astrology Self-Care Calendar Spread. My name is Cece. I am a licensed Reiki hairstylist for over 15 years, and I am sharing with you my monthly calendar spread of how I incorporate the moon cycles with using self-care and my planning dates for fasting following the moon cycles, and just giving you all of my tips and tricks for my planning for each month. So I'm going to go through the calendar in detail and explain everything and how I use it. So if this video interests you, if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask or leave comments in the video comments below. I appreciate it. Please like, subscribe, and share if you find any of this helpful to you. I use the astrology calendar, which starts in March and goes throughout the year. So that is where I'm getting the information that I just implant. And then I also use the Farmer's Almanac for the specific dates for the waning and waxing moons, the full moon, and the new moon dates for 2021. So this is September 2021. Plan with me. So let's get started. Just jump right on in here. So we are in the month of September. This is Libra. We are in Libra season for the month of September, and September is about polishing. We are polishing up the creative ideas that we had from August. Taking the ideas and the creativity that we had from July and August, and now we are polishing and putting the details and finishing touches on whatever creative projects that we have moving forward. Now, we are, this month is, the planet is Venus. We are being represented by Venus, which is all about love. And so it really does make sense that the chakra focus for September is the Kepra, which is, Kepra is the Kemetic chakra, and that is the heart chakra here. So the heart chakra is all about forgiveness and compassion. You know that you are having issues with your with balancing of your heart chakra. If you have issues with fear of loneliness, dependency, if you actually have cancer, you have heart disease, if you experiencing depression or feeling a sense of betrayal, a lot of times you need to kind of work on the heart chakra. The heart chakra affects the thymus. It affects the heart, the blood circulation, and your immune system. So it's really important that we focus on just balancing overall, just being able to balance and work on our heart chakras, because it influences our thoughts of love, sharing, harmony, giving and receiving, balance, hate, and anger. Okay, so some ways to actually work with the heart chakra is using your crystals, and crystals that work really well with the heart chakra are your rose quartz, emerald, jade, moss agate, and green tourmaline. Okay, so your day for this month to pay attention to is Thursdays. So meditation, just days of focusing on self-care. Use Thursday as a day to really kind of focus and pay attention to. Your colors for this month: green, blue, and red. And then we are in the 7th house, which is of our partnerships. Again, it makes sense because we are in the Venus month, and we are ruled by Venus this month, and because we are working and focusing on the heart chakras. So our 7th house is about partnerships. And then the flower for this month again is rose. I'm always just fascinated how everything is just so cohesive when it comes to the planning and laying out of the month. So let's jump right in. So Wednesday is the first and begins our waning moon. The waning moon goes from the 1st to the 5th, And then again, the 21st here, the 21st on to the 30th. Now, during the waning moon, we are focusing on detoxing hair, skin, and body. Okay, so during the waning moon, I actually highlight classes and events, and so every Wednesday I have an outdoor hoop fit class. So that is happening on this Wednesday here, and so this leads us into the 3rd is a psychic day. Okay, so while we are detoxing, we focusing on your psychic abilities, your astral travels, your intuition, relying and paying attention to your intuition on a psychic day. Also, we have on the 4th is a healing day, and then it is a dark moon power purge, and we actually fast on the 4th and the 5th is fasting days. So you see on the 3rd I have a meal prep sticker here, and so I'm actually prepping, use this time before fasting to meal prep and get everything together, because during the power purge is liquids and raw foods only for those 2 days, and the dark moon power purge leads up, is always 2 days before the new moon. So this is a help to prep and detox and fast, preparing for the new moon, which is in Virgo on the 6th. The new moon also is on Labor Day, which is a holiday. So for the new moon, it's all about new projects, creative projects, and setting intentions. So that's what we are doing on the 6th. Again, clean eating. So we are still fasting liquids and raw foods only, leading into the new moon, which is on the 6th. After the new moon starts the waxing moon. So as a hairstylist, I always recommend during the waxing moon that we do our trims and haircuts during this time, because the waxing moon, the hair grows the fastest. Everything is in abundance. So if you do your trims and your haircuts, your hair will grow back thicker, faster, and healthier in that accelerated rate. Again, another hoop class here on the 8th. The 9th is a psychic day, and then on the 10th we have our heart vibes. So that's on the 10th, and then another psychic day on the 11th. The 12th, again, another psychic day. So it's all about the intuition. Back to back to back. It's all about intuition. It's all about looking within so that you can see what's going on in the future. It's all about astral travel. So if you are into just kind of focusing and planning for the future, this is really the time to focus on these days. The 13th is a healing day. So this is time if we're doing Reiki treatments, if we need to do some self-care and some shadow work, the 13th is a really great time to do that. You may need to not even go so deep, but you just may need to say, I'm sorry. You may need to apologize to yourself. You may need to apologize to your inner child. You may need to apologize to your family or friend or member, something in that area. I'm just being pulled to say that you might want to go ahead and work that out on this day, because again, we're in the 7th house of partnerships. That's relationships. That's keeping those bonds strong. So it's a lot of healing days and psychic days throughout the month of September that I'm seeing and that I'm realizing here. Okay, we have on the 19th, again, the last day of the waxing moon is a Venetian vibe, a self-care day, a day to, give yourself a facial, go for a walk, take some time to yourself. Just say no to whatever the fuck it is that you don't want to do, that does not make you feel good. You make sure you embrace that, because it's a love day. Love yourself on this Sunday. It's a great self-care day, unwind day. So on the 20th is a full moon in Pisces, and it is also a money day. So money day can go both ways, okay? A money day can be a day that money is coming into us, and we need that abundance, but then it's also a day that we can be paying out a whole bunch of stuff and preparing and setting things up for the future. So it's all right sometimes to put money out as long as it's beneficial. And sometimes it don't even need to be beneficial. If you need to treat yourself and do a little splurge, then that's okay too. The 21st starts again the last of the waning moon, which is detoxing more hair, skin, and body, focusing on yourself. Do some detoxing, drink plenty of water, stay hydrated as it states here, because the 22nd is a zap zone. A lot of energy, you will feel drained. It's going to be a lot going on this day, because it's also a healing day and a psychic ability day. And then we finishing off with a hoop class on the 22nd as well. That's going to lead into the 25th, which is another money day. Again, big money going in or big money going out. Don't know, but pay attention to that day. The 27th, Mercury in a retrograde on that Monday, which is in Libra. So get your shit together, because that's going to be a big one. The 29th, another heart day, and the 30th, another heart day, and another psychic ability day. Again, finishing up on our detoxing of the hair, of the skin, and of the body, and of the mind too. You might need to calm down on some social media around this time in this area here. Now, we are going into the September starts the fall. So what does the fall mean for us? The fall is an air element. The trees, we're seeing the trees releasing its leaves. So it is time for release rituals, healing, purification, manifestation rituals. So that's what we want to be doing during the full moon, because the full moon, you want to actually, we can include some really great spiritual bath during the full moon. If you like to pull tarot cards, you can do this during the full moon and help release and set some intentions. But try to incorporate a releasing ritual or purification element to your spiritual bath on the 20th full moon in Pisces, okay? Because the full moon is about clarity, is full bloom, peak energy, impact, and collaboration. So let's manifest some amazing things during this time of the full moon. Step out, be seen, adorn yourself, pamper yourself during this time. And so I have 2 stickers I've used to decorate, and it says focus on now, and you notice it's the glasses. Like focus right now is all about focus. I also have another here, the glasses, that owl, seeing, focusing, looking in, looking inward to all of those, because it's a lot of psychic days, y'all, in September. So that focus on that, focus on polishing up the projects that you created during your play of August and July. You had some time to play, to be creative. Take those ideas and really polish them up, and focus on implementing those ideas during the fall and winter months, because that's when we go within. During the cold, dark, short days is the planning, and we going within and searching and refining and renewing whatever it is that we need to work on, so we can bust out in them cold months and be like, ta-da, this is what I got, this is what I'm doing, this is who I am, this is the evolution, the transformation. So this was your September 2021 astrology self-care full moon plan with me. Again, my name is Shania Wright. I am your Reiki hairstylist, hooper, roller skater, mother of 2. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will have the digital version on the blog site that you can download for free to use to add to your planner or as a guide to keep up with the fasting.